Hi Scorpio, it's me, it's Julia with Scorpio Squad. How's everybody doing? How is my gang doing? I know you're rocking. I know you're doing good. Some of you, but it's okay. We'll look into the cards. For those of you that are new, this is a strictly Scorpio channel. If you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe and turn your notification bell to all, so that way you'll be notified when I upload new videos, which is every day, 2 times a day, 7 days a week. If you're looking for a live tarot card reading from my private tarot card readers or psychics, there are toll-free numbers for the USA, UK, Canada, and India. Just use the promo code MY2022 and get $10 off your reading. That's my New Year's gift to you, in case you want to know what to expect for this new year. Also down below you can find my social media links. The link to Patreon if you want early access to Scorpio love readings, right? Bonus love readings. And for those of you that have been asking me about my charity called When Heaven Meets Earth, the link is provided down below as well. If you want a personal love reading with me, it can only be booked through www.heartpassiontarot.com and paid for there, so we can eliminate those imposters. Okay, Scorpio? I love you all very much. Let's get started with your reading. I will be doing a full moon reading over on Virgo Nation, right? So if you want to check that out, you can. That's tomorrow. And let's get started. January the 17th, folks. You're probably feeling, you know, this full moon. It's tomorrow. And then 4 days later. Plus we have the retrograde. I know, Scorpio, right? You're like, oh, I just wish this would be done. I know. I know. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start with the mystical wisdom for Scorpio, mystical wisdom, and then we'll go to the Moonology deck, and so on and so forth. I'll also be taking a card from the Lightworker Oracle and our other decks to get your messages. Those came out quick, Scorpio. What's going on? Let's see. Opportunity knocks. Go for it. Somebody may be inviting you for some kind of opportunity. I feel what binds the two of you is that you're both single, you're both very intelligent, Emperor, Empress kind of style thing. Spirituality is huge between the two of you. I feel there's a new path that's opening up, maybe someplace up in the mountains for some of you. It doesn't have to be. Spirit is saying for you to go for it. I think you're going to be much happier there. But it's a new opportunity to work with somebody if it's not going to the mountains or somewhere else. It's an opportunity to work with a like-minded person for the betterment of the universe, Spirit is saying. Owl, use your intuition, Scorpio. Use your intuition. Okay? Sometimes you don't, and you need to. Okay? I'm really sorry. See, that's a message from Spirit. Okay, Scorpio, so there is something that's very important that you need to pay attention to. Your intuition is nudging you, telling you something. That's why my phone rang. So, pay attention. You're right on point. You're moving forward. You need to move forward here. Get ready for positive change. Things will be changing very quickly for you, Scorpio. You may say, yeah, right, Julia. No, they will. They will, but the only will, Scorpio, is if you know exactly what you want to do. Archangel Gabriel. Some of you may have concerns over children, or you want to do something for children, something that's creative, that wants to bring hope to the universe. Archangel Gabriel is here. It's about your spiritual path, Scorpio. Or maybe you want to make sure your children are safe. And that's what's inspiring you to do something creative in regards to that. But not only for your child, but for everyone else, Spirit is saying. Animal bond. Some of you, your life purpose is to stand up for all animals. Okay, so that's your spiritual path. It's funny, I was just talking about children. It says children. Your children are protected. They are. Okay? Know that your children are protected. I know you're really concerned about that, Scorpio. I don't know who this is for. But it's for somebody out there. Just know, your children are protected. Potential. Scorpio, think big for your future. There's a dream. There's something that you want to create. Has to do with your spiritual path or for your future. And it has great potential, whatever that creative project is that you're trying to create. Okay, so you're right on the money with that, Scorpio. Sensuality. Express your sensuality. Alright, Scorpio, I feel with what's going on, you've kind of forgot about that. So get back into that energy again. Okay? Because you can be very sensual. For Scorpio, Moonology. Let's see what we have. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I call upon my angels. I call upon the white light. We've got a card down to come into this reading for Scorpio. I love you, Scorpio. It wouldn't be a Scorpio reading if the cards didn't fly out. Then I would know something is wrong. Okay. Let me get them in the order that they came out. Let me go get that one that fell down on the floor. 1 second. Card down, Scorpio. Okay, clear your mind. Declutter. Clear your mind. Okay? Try to start thinking more positive. Okay? I think you're getting a little fogged up. You may need to meditate and be quiet for a second, right? And close yourself off from everyone. Okay? To clear your mind. Okay? And get yourself back on track. Here, Scorpio. Fear may be, causing this problem here. So if you're watching too much TV or you're putting yourself in a low vibe energy, Scorpio, it's good to know what's going on, but don't overdo it, okay? Because it's pulling you in a place that's not very positive. They want you to just be free and go wild. Okay? And stand up for yourself when you need to. Speak up, Scorpio. And don't let people run you over. Okay? Stand up like the lion. Stand up in your strength. Spirit is saying. Attend to the details. There is something that you want to do, but you better, there's stuff in between all that needs to get done in order to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So Spirit is saying pay attention to the details. Okay? So you can make whatever it is that you want to make happen. Let your fears dissolve. Yes, see? Scorpio. It's only hindering you. It's not doing you any good. Okay? So let's try to get rid of that energy. I know, Scorpio says, I'm not afraid of anything. I know. But when you keep reading and watching, and it takes a toll on you, right? I know you're incredibly strong. And I know when you need to pull out that stinger, you pull out that stinger. I'm not worried about you, right? I know you stand up for what you believe in, Scorpio. But there's some Scorpios right now that are really, because of the full moon coming, because of the retrograde, they're getting themselves in some kind of energy here that's not good, and that's why I am saying it. I'm sensing it, and I'm saying it. Only because I love you, and I don't want you being in this kind of energy. Practice gratitude, okay? A lot of you forget to do that sometimes, and you take for granted what you have, when most people don't have not even a quarter of what you have, Scorpio. So just a reminder, I know you're very grateful, I know you're very humble, but sometimes, and when we're all wrapped up with our work and the things that we have to do and all the stuff, sometimes we forget to take time out, just a minute or two, out of our day to just say thank you for everything. I'm most thankful for everything that I have, right? That's all it is. Shine. It's your time to shine, Scorpio. Okay? There's something you need to make a decision about. Spirit is saying, trust that all will be well with whatever you decide. Okay? I'm going to take, this is a new deck from the Lightworker Oracle. I'm going to see what one card comes out for Scorpio, for my star seeds, my light workers, my healers, people that are on their spiritual path or just started to be on their spiritual path. Okay, we've got one card that's just popped out for you, Scorpio. Actually, two. Paradigm shift. Dark night of the soul. Ooh, see, a lot of you are going through a dark night of the soul. I don't know which one of these to take. Okay, I'm just gonna, Spirit, which one should I take? Which one should I take, Spirit? They're saying this one. Dark night of the soul. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to read you the whole thing. Number 16. Here we go, Scorpio. Dark night of the soul. You are ready for a more real and radiant relationship with the divine. Your perceived ideas and safe limiting beliefs may be sacrificed in order for this to happen to the divine. These are only the clothing of your spirit. They are impediments to the absolute intimacy the divine seeks within you. You might feel vulnerable or uncertain as the divine goes about stripping away these barriers. This is when you enter the dark night of the soul. You understand there's nothing to rely upon but the divine, and you will find it difficult to trust at times. This night will end, however, and the sweetness of the divine dawning in your heart shall render all worthwhile. But for now, you are meant to feel exactly as you feel. You are not doing something wrong. You are moving closer to the divine. Even though you are already on the spiritual path this lifetime, you can go deeper. Sometimes people know this and yet are afraid. Familiar with emotional drama, they are hesitant to let go of what they know, even if that is emotional suffering and mental anguish. The fear prevents them from being willing to trust in the loving hand reaching out to them. It might seem silly, yet letting go of fear to take hold of the hand of love can be extraordinarily difficult. If you don't trust that love will hold you, letting go can seem like allowing yourself to fall into the abyss. A feeling of madness may plague you, as you wonder if you are sane to leave a known world behind you and enter into the darkness of your own doubt and fear. You sense that the old self and the familiar ways will not survive this dark night. Even if you know in your heart that this is sort of a spiritual death that is opening to a new life, it can be profoundly confronting. The only way to end the dark night is to go through it, to endure it and know that. Although you will not understand how it could be possible, it will transform itself into the sweetest grace. In time you shall be on your knees, not in despairing prayer, dearest child of love, but in gratitude, peace, and devotion. Though it begins as a challenge, the dark night of the soul will become a saving grace. Love knows you are ready. No matter what you may think at this moment of struggle, you are ready to take this spiritual test and emerge more in love with the divine than ever. Remember that this is an advanced initiation and therefore challenging at a profound spiritual level. Therefore, get some support. Even though you walk the path alone, another can help you bear witness to your process and remind you that you are on a noble path of empowerment, love, and truth. Also, although you may feel your guidance has abandoned you, in truth, they are with you ever more closely, whispering words of encouragement, hope, and love. Look for the love within and let it guide you through the dark night. It will lead you faithfully and in a perfect divine timing into the light of your own sweetest morning. Okay, invocation. The dark night of the soul is loving, calling me into light, calling me to let go of fear, to release every doubt and say instead, I know that love is more real, more powerful than anything else, always. So I accept love's power and grace, and I invite the healing presence of unconditional divine love into my heart now. Bring me the peace and spiritual blessing that I need to be freed from darkness and open to the sweet light of love's truth. May all beings caught in darkness be assisted by unconditional love to see, feel, and know the path of love in theirs forever. Through my own free will, so be it. Okay, kind of ties in with what I was seeing, right, Scorpio? All right, let's go to your individual messages for the sign of Scorpio for January the 17th. Fortune, your destiny is calling you, Scorpio. Fortune just came out. There is abundance. And where? When it comes to your creative project, your creativity, they're asking you to believe in divine timing. I won't say the P word. For Scorpio, there's something, you're going to get some downloads about your future. Here. Okay, trust that there is a spiritual connection that's about to have a brand new beginning. You are releasing a karmic situation here. Listen to your intuition, Scorpios, because you are going to be evolving. This message is for my divine feminines out there. For Scorpio, Scorpio, the divine feminine may have done something to trigger the divine masculine as of today. What is this about? It's your Emperor. They may have not liked what you wrote. This person is heartbroken over you. Wow, there's heartbreak between the two of you. Are you seeing this energy, Scorpio? It's the Emperor and the Empress with the heart chakra. And then we've got the divine feminine with the divine masculine with trigger there. What's going on here, Scorpio? I feel the two of you can actually work this out and come back together. There's passion here. There's love here. There's a choice that needs to be made. Look at this. The two of you have to make a choice about this now. If you don't want them, you don't want them. If you truly still do love them, though, Scorpio, this person wants to try to work things out. They love you. They miss you so much. You were such a huge part of their life. For Scorpio. Okay, try not to control the friendship. Okay? But do your part to try to realign it. They want to realign it too. You inspire this person and they inspire you too, even though you may not want to admit it. Okay, so there's a lot of thinking about having a new beginning, manifesting this connection back together again. This is your twin flame. Somebody wants to come travel and see you, okay? To bring this connection back to life and bring it into inner peace, okay? I feel there was some kind of commitment here in the past. This person wants to make this commitment or marriage healthier again between the two of you. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. Okay, so there is gratitude. There will be healing going on. Somebody will be revealing their secrets. Okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini here. Something you're going to see in your dreams or they're going to see in their dreams. Okay? Balance will be restored in this connection. Okay? All I'm seeing is that you both know that you're both feeling and mirroring each other. Whether you're talking to them or not, Scorpio. And they know you're feeling exactly the same way about them, even though they're not talking. Okay. The divine is stepping in to bring communication between the two of you again. There's fear, and it may be on your behalf, even though this person makes you incredibly happy, Scorpio. Somebody will open up to have a reunion with you. I mean, this person will. Yeah. You're currently in separation here. It's time to end an old cycle, put everything in the past, and move into the new. Okay, somebody's really nervous about reaching out to you and telling you the truth. Wow. When the messages come from Spirit, they come. I don't know. That is reciting with somebody. Animal Spirit, clarity and guidance for the sign of Scorpio, please. Clarity and guidance for the sign of Scorpio. Clarity and guidance. Life is going to speed up really quick, and you have the freedom and the choice, Scorpio, to do whatever you want to do. Freedom is in the heart, the soul, and the mind, okay? We're all free. It's just how you want to look at it, right? You're free of spirit, Scorpio. You always will be. Be in the here and now, okay? And for somebody here, you need to co-create with Spirit. They've been asking you, you've ignored the call. Or you've been holding back a little bit here. For Scorpio, what other information do you have? Somebody needs to stay at home today. Don't be out in crowds or around other people. The abundant universe will provide. Yes, miracles do happen, Scorpio. I'm telling you, they happen. You may need money for this spiritual path of yours. It's coming. Look at that. And an orb just came down here. It's coming. They're going to provide for you because you're sincere with what you want to do. You finally made up your mind. Act as if you already have it, Scorpio. Positive thinking, right? Positive manifestation. You're never alone. Sometimes you feel all alone. There's nobody special in your life. You're never alone. Spirit's always got you. Scorpio, you need to know that. And there are people that love you. Magic works through you, Scorpio. You have that magic to make things happen. You know that. When you want to make something happen, you can make it happen, Scorpio. And you will. Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Absolutely. You're achieving what you want. You're almost at the finish line, Scorpio. You are. So slow and steady wins the race. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this today. Sending you much love and many blessings. And I will see you again tomorrow. Love and kisses. Please be safe for me out there, okay?